Hello student, in revision we solve the additional question, means special sums from question number 3 to question number chapter number 3 to chapter number 6. Okay, here the first one, find the value of x and y for the following figure of parallelogram ABCD. So here ABCD is parallelogram. Okay, so look, first one, in that A, B, C, D is parallelogram. B equal to x, C equal to y plus 10, and that is 95 degree. Okay. Now ABCD is parallelogram. So write down here ABCD is parallelogram. Now property of parallelogram. So in a parallelogram, two adjacent angles are supplementary and opposite angles are equal. We know that. Okay. Two adjacent angles are supplementary. Supplementary means they are make supplementary angles means make 180 degree. Total of that one 180. Now opposite angles are equal. Okay. So angle B equal to angle D. Okay. Opposite angles of parallelogram. Just write down reason into bracket. So angle B equal to, B means x. Okay, 95. Just write down x. X equal to 95. So value of x is here. Okay. Now C and D, they are adjacent angles, and in a parallelogram sum of adjacent angle equal to 180 because adjacent angles are pair of supplementary angles. Okay, so you just write down adjacent angles of parallelogram. Okay, now put the value of C and D here. So C equal to y plus 10 plus that is 95 equal to 180. So y plus 95 plus 100, that is 105 equal to 180. So y equal to 180. Change the side of plus 105, it's become minus. Okay, so y equal to 75. The 180 minus 105, that is 75. So a equal to 95, x equal to 95, y equal to 75 degree. Okay. Next question. Look, the measure of two adjacent angle of a parallelogram are in a ratio 5:4. Find the measure of all its angle. Okay. Suppose the parallelogram is parallelogram ABCD. Okay, ABCD, and two adjacent angle means suppose A equal to, here what is given, just write down here ABCD is parallelogram because it's given, parallelogram is given. Okay, and adjacent angles, you just take A and B adjacent. Okay, are in the ratio 5:4. That means, so suppose angle A equal to 5x, then angle B equal to 4x. Okay, because they are in ratio form 4x. Okay, now we know that here we solve that one. Angle A plus angle B equal to 180 because they are adjacent angle. Adjacent angles of parallelogram. Okay, A equal to 5x plus 4x equal to 180 means 9x equal to 180. So x equal to 180 divided by 9. X equal to 20. Okay, now put the value of x here. Okay, angle A equal to, we find out all angles. So angle A equal to 5x equal to 5 into 20, that is 100 degree. Angle B equal to 4x means 4 into 20 equal to 80 degree. Now angle C equal to, look, angle C, that is opposite of A, and opposite angles are equal in parallelogram. Okay, angle C equal to angle A equal to 100 degree. Opposite angles. Okay, we just write down opposite angles. Okay, same in D equal to B, that is 80 degree, that is also opposite angle, and in a parallelogram opposite angles are equal. Okay, next one, look, the data of marks obtained by 30 students in a 100 marks exam is given below. Construct a frequency distributing table for classing using, here class are given, interval, class intervals are given, and just make frequency distributing table. Okay, so in that what to do, first you just take class, then telemark, and last one is frequency. Okay, and class are given 0 to 10. Okay, and what is the highest reading? Highest is, so that is 57, and 64 is there. Okay, so you take up to 70, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. Okay, now tally marks. So here the numbers are there. Okay, and you just tally mark them. Look, 2 it's here, 6 same, 8 in same class, 10, look here, here also 10 is there, here also. That time what to do, you just take 10 into higher class. Okay, so 10 is here, next 13 it's here, 20, okay, in higher class here, 24 same class, 26 same class, 28 same class, 32 next class, 34 same class, 36 same here, 38 same class, 39, now 39 is fifth one, so what to do, just cross them. Then 43 it's here, next class, 52 next class, 53 next class, sorry same, 57 in same one, 62 here next one, 44 it's here, 40 here, 41 same class, 42 same class, that is fifth one, 50 next class, in higher class you just take one, 54 same here, that is fifth one, 55 it's here, 56 here, 63 it's here, 64 here, and 46 it's here. Okay, now frequency, here 2, sorry 3 numbers are there, here 2 values are there, then 4 here, 5 here, 5 and 1 6, then 7, and in last one 3. So here total equal to 7 and 3 10, plus 16 plus 5 21, plus 4 25, 27, and 30. Okay, so our 30 students are there, that is frequency distributing table. Okay, next question, here the next one, in a given chart, here chart is there, and score of Indian team in first 5 over are given, and total runs are 60. Okay, in first over 10%, second 20%, third 15%, fourth 25%, fifth 30%, means all runs are given in percentage. Okay, now in that first question, how many runs were scored in fourth over, fourth means 25%. Okay, so how to find out that one, here look, here total run Okay, and here runs in fourth over. Okay, and that is 25%. Look, it's 25%. So when the total run is 100, runs in fourth is 25. Okay, so when the total is 60, how much in fourth one? Cross multiplication. Okay, that is equal to 60 into 25 divided by 100. Okay, 25 4s are and 4 15s are equal to 15 runs. Means score in fourth over equal to 15 runs. Okay, otherwise 25% is given. You just directly find out 25% of 60 because total is 60. 25% of 60 means 25% means divided by 100, of means multiply 60. Okay, and you just find out that one. Now B, that one is A. B is find the central angle of third over. This one. Okay, central means same here, we use this method in that one. Okay, central angle of third over equal to, that is 15% given, 15% of 360, because that is what is required, center angle, and center angle is, total of center angle is 360. Okay, means 15% of 360. You just find out that one. 15% means 15 divided by 100 into 360. 0 0 cut. Here 5 3s are, 5 2s are, and 2 18s are equal to 18 3s are. 18 3s are 54 degree. That's your answer. Okay. And last one, look, by which least number 704 must be multiplied to get perfect square number, and also find out square root of that one. Okay, so what to do for that one? By which smallest number you just multiply those, you just factorize the 104, first one. Okay, so with 2s are 3 2s are 6, 10 means 5, and here 2. Again 2s are 2 1s are 2, 7 2s are and 6. Again 2s are 8 2s are 16, and again 8 2s are 13. 2 44s are 2, 22s are 2, 11s are and 11 1s are. Okay, now make pair of 2s here. So factors of 704 equal to 2 square, 2 square, 2 square into 11. Now we need all numbers 2 times, means in a square form, but 11 is only single time. So write down here 11 is only one time. So multiply with 11. Okay, multiply both side with 11. So 704 into 11 equal to 2 square, 2 square, 2 square into 11 into 11. So that is in square form, 11 into 11, 11 square. Okay, so multiply 704 in with 11 to get perfect square number. Okay, perfect square. Then find out square root of that one. So what to do? Multiply with 11. So 704. Okay, multiplication is 7744 equal to, all are in square form, 2 square, 2 square, 2 square and 11 square, and you want to find out square root of that one, means find out square root of both sides. So square root of 7744 equal to, remove the square and square root, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 11 equal to 2 2s are 4 2s are 8, 8 into 11 88. So our second answer is 88, first answer is 11. Okay, so you just revise this paper 2 or 3 times, okay, and write down all sums in your notebook. Okay, thank you.